Good morning, everybody. We're back. I'm going to put you up here today because I'm going to be mostly doing that. There we go. I've shaved. I'm very fresh-faced. I always look for my phone. I'm trying to work on that. I have my coffee in my favorite cup. Not bad. Today, the plan is to work on the combat design for our enemies. Mudeng is here with us as always. Mudeng, your poor little face. She's very fragile, as you can see. Do I fix that now? I think I do, because otherwise I'll forget and it'll just sit there. And we can let my coffee digest. There goes another bit. That's fine. There's some very interesting building techniques in this build. Like this main one that I'm fixing now is crazy. It's got two little clips like that fit into this nose bit, like around it. It's kind of hard to describe. They just kind of nestle in. It's very strange. Something that I've never seen before in any other build. Some might call it an illegal technique. Dear Mudeng. There we go. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. And then we put the side bits in. Oh. And then we put this little side bit in. It is a wee bit tricky. And by wee, I mean very. Would not be expecting to do fucking Lego surgery first thing today. Get in there, you silly salmon. I need something long and pointy. This angel thing is going to have to suffice. Oh, that I've just broken. Very flimsy plastic. Is that in? I think it is. Mudeng. She's revived. She's going to be placed gently down over there. And this, does this still work? No, not really. It's going in the bin. So, enough stalling. Let's get into it. You are going down here. Streets of Pestilence. I need to open. We still haven't fixed the fact that it's called Streets of Pestilence, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Updated loading screen. Let's see what Andy's up to today. Andrew. Someone else has chatted to me. Mimi Bennett sent a file. Eve Dead Puppet. That's right. I could do that. It's only a Photoshop file, and I don't have Photoshop, so I'm not going to be able to do that today. But that's okay. And now that that's opening, I can open this. Beautiful. I've been sitting at my desk for an hour just staring into the abyss. Good. Wanna jump on a call? Yep. Beautiful. I should post that on LinkedIn. That would be a good idea. I took a little screen recording yesterday. I'll show you guys. Actually, I'll do another one because it's not how I want it to be. But I'll show you when this loads, as it's going to imminently. Yes. So yesterday what I did, which I'm very, very proud of, is in scenes... my hands are very shaky this morning. It's very annoying. I made this cute little loading screen. Loadeth is placeholder, but it might stick around. Hello, handsome.
Hello, beautiful.
How are you?
I am tired.
Yes, very understandable. I'm good. Just letting you know that I'm streaming, so don't say any slurs.
Ooh,
Yeah, tired. Very valid. It's been a hell of a couple weeks, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Mm-hmm. Did you like my call to arms in the teams yesterday?
What did you say again? I forget.
It's alright. I was just like, hey guys, it's like the last week, so if anyone's free, just definitely come in. And then like no one saw it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the Steel Possum way.
That's the Steel Possum way.
Don't do it.
They just don't do it. Look, that's fine. Did you also see the rig stuff in the chat?
Stuff Jonty's.
Yeah, what's Jonty doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's got 6 arms. Why does he have 6 arms?
I don't know.
That's very funny.
Yes.
Yes.
Great. It's good stuff.
It's great stuff.
Yeah.
Look, but I'm very happy with the loading screen that Mimi and I put together yesterday.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
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 It's actually sick.
Yeah. Mimi's goated.
With the sauce.
With the sauce.
Sauce. Is
Sauce.
there anyone watching your stream?
I have one viewer. I have Ghost is Kitty. Who is someone. I think it's Ken's? I forget. There's so many people with pseudonyms. It's like on Discord. I get shitty with people on Discord for not using their real names. Just
or at
like,
least an obvious name.
yeah, yeah. Not to dox you, sorry, Kent, but
It's just me.
yeah, it's just Andy. And no one watches my shit anyway. It's just kind of for me mostly. Anyway, yes, yeah, that's valid. Yes. What do you want to work on today? You were staring into the void.
Currently staring into the void and my phone.
Yeah.
I plan to. Haven't had a look at those animations Candace did yet.
Yes, I think that.
I'm gonna tuck them into a scene and get them at least visual
Yes.
confirmation that they work.
Yes, I think that's a great idea.
I want to play with some camera stuff.
Cool.
although
Cool.
You may be better suited to that because I'm not
Yeah.
really sure what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's
as far
valid.
as camera feel.
Yeah, look. I think feel might be more for me, but like getting it to not jitter in the corner might be more you.
All right.
But again, like it's for like I don't know. I think for like 90% of players, it's totally fine.
Yeah, and to be honest, right now it's like, yeah, if you go stand next to the wall and get the right angle
Yeah.
intentionally, it'll jitter.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I still need to tweak it a bit.
Yeah.
Get it, because it's definitely not right as it is.
Yeah. That's a good use of time. I like that. And definitely getting visual confirmation that the rig for the enemy works would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty important component.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
And then you could also have a go at like a second pass of the animation controller, given that we're probably going to only have like one attack animation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make. Yeah, I'll just make a new one.
Yeah, you could get started on that, I guess.
That'll take.
Yeah, not long.
Now maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I was also very happy with the way that I set up the loading screen, in that it uses animation layers really effectively. In
Nice.
that I've got one like layer for the up and down, and then another layer for the spin, and they just both run simultaneously, and you set their weightings both to 1, and it's just that easy.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy. Thank you, Unity.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes. Let me look at the
Yes.
look at the old hack and plan, shall we?
Hack and or plan.
So I think I put some stuff in there for you for programming. That is the wrong board. I want Steel Blossom Studios. Fed to the Rats Art Pass is a thing. Mimi and I had a cool idea in the way that to do the death kind of cutscene in a similar way to we've done the loading screen. So like implementing that stuff would be cool, but I think I'm better suited to that. Do you know how the main menu like works?
I have not touched it.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you familiar at all with the input system UI input module thing in event systems?
Not really.
That's totally fine.
I can have a look.
No, you don't need to. It's a better use of time for me to work through that with Maple on Monday or Tuesday. I was just curious because that's not how I do UI generally, but it looks like an effective way to do it. Yes, especially now that it's like mostly set up. I'd love to get the pointer moving to where the actual thing is going, but that is totally a Maple job. That's got Maple written all over it.
Yep.
What else have we got?
Well, to be honest, most of my stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? Turn on enemies and level activation.
Yes. So for the cutscene, we obviously want all of the level to be there. So we don't want the
enemies.
We don't want the enemies, and we don't want the like level optimization system to be turned on, because otherwise it'll turn off bits of the level. So having a little method somewhere that I can call in the animation from an animation that turns off the enemies and also the player SFX controller, now that I think about it. So there's a bunch of stuff that I want to turn off at the start of the cutscene and then turn back on at the end. So probably chucking a little something in the game manager, I imagine, would be the place for that. Although there's already the signal receiver, set game state playing, and set game state cutscene. So maybe you could just add it to those methods.
Yeah, and where are they in Game Manager?
They're in Game Manager.
Yeah, sick.
So let me make a list of things that I want turned on and off. So it's I'll put it in the description. It's I want the level activation game object. I want the enemies parent and the player SFX. You know what you could do? You could just make like an array of game objects that gets like for each turned off and on in those scripts. That'd be awesome, and have it just like publicly accessible in the inspector.
That's pretty much what I was going to do.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome, and then I can hook it up.
Cool.
Great. That's easy. And then today I was thinking of taking some of your feedback and finalizing some combat stuff, and then we can bounce back and forth on some ideas. Have you got all of today free, or just the morning, or?
I'll be here for a few hours. I want to go home. I've got some job application stuff I need to get done.
Totally. Yeah. So let's do like a good. Should we go till like 2?
Yeah.
Do you need lunch at some point?
I've just had brekkie. I'll probably go grab another coffee at some point.
Yeah. Okay. So let's.
I'll probably go like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll break for lunch. That sounds like a good little sprint. Yeah. So let's do that. And then once I'll get straight away working on combat techniques, combat encounters. Mm-hmm. And then once I've done kind of like a second pass, we'll come back and see how they feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Beautiful.
Sounds good. Now, did you? Oh, yeah. There we go.
Everything's all up to date, I think, in the GitHub.
In the GitHub, lovely level activation game object.
Yeah.
Sick. So, I'm just gonna. I'll make a little list. So we want all the enemies off for the cutscene.
Yes. So in that GitHub, in that hack and plan card, turn off. I'm gonna just delete one of these because they're doing the same thing. So I want list of game. Oh, it should be an array, really. Array of game objects to turn off on cutscene start and turn on cutscene end. It's yes.
So it's really, we're going to just turn the characters on at cutscene end and turn the chunks off at cutscene end. That's pretty much it. Turn enemies and player on at the end of the cutscene.
Yes, and the level activation game object. So that in the description of that hack and plan card, there's the 3 things that need to be turned on and off.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I can hook that up. All you need to do is just an array that turns everything off at the start and then on at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Yes, I have also started the cutscene, the opening cutscene. Mm-hmm. I might just share my screen and show you what I've got thus far. That one. I don't know if you'll get volume, but we'll find out, won't we?
Hold on, where's my teams? There it is.
Oh, yeah, good. So that's the... Can you see my screen?
Nah.
Okay. Let me know when you can.
Here we go. Yes.
Gorge. So I'm just manually doing what we just talked about. And then I also want to turn off in the level this guy, level activation. So this is what I've got so far. It's very, very early.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have volume?
No.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to see if maybe that's on my end or...
No, it's...
A veil of fog has fallen over this once great city.
I've found the, like...
A sickness
effects that I can put on stuff.
Rotting the body from the inside. Most succumb to its cruel touch, their bodies withering away.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
But some twisted into something far.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I've currently laid out the kind of full length of all the dialogue, and it goes for about 1:30, which I think is a good length. And they can also skip it.
Yeah,
which is
cool.
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to
All
skip
right.
to... So yeah, let's get cracking. And I'll let you know once I've done a first pass.
Sick. And then I will... Yeah, I'll do animation stuff first.
Yeah, cool. That's highest priority for sure.
Yep.
Gorge, alrighty, have fun.
Yep.
Let me know if you need
Alright,
anything.
you do.
Bye. Beautiful. So, let's get cracking, shall we? I need Unity, and I need my lovely... let's just double check, actually, the enemies. Where are they? So we've got Dog 1. He's there. And then Dog 2's there. Dog 3 there. Rat 1. Rat 2. Rabbit 1. Rabbit 2. Boss. Yeah. That is not where I want them. It's close. And then I want this guy. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's fix up that now. If I select him, enemy dog, enemies, he is 1.1, he's 1.2, he's 1.3, rat 1 is 2.1, rat 2.2, rabbit 2.3, rabbit 2.4, enemies 3.1. Beautiful. And then these guys need to be named accordingly, which they nearly are. Rat, no, you are 2.3, you're 2.2, you're 2.4, and you're 3.1. Cool. And then I also put you... I want him a little closer, just right in the way. And then rabbit, I want the rabbit, no, Ratus over here. He's patrolling there. He's on the groundish, yep. And rabbit, you are over here. And then rabbit 2 is here. Great. And checkpoint 2 is after them. Yeah. Brilliant. So, save all that. It's tempting to prefab this actually, so that their positions are saved, but fuck it. Bug it. Enemy main. Whereas the rest of them have that. Yeah. Yeah, just be normal, bro. Yeah. Cool. I'm excited to get those guys walking. Cool, so we know where they are. And then I think we'll start with that. And then go from there. We might do some variations or some duplicates later. But yes, I'm very happy with that. So let's go into my testing branch. And let's see where we're at with all of them. Because how many have we locked in? Not that many. We've done dog 1, 2, and 3. According to this, we've done both rats as well. But I'm not sure about that. Let's find out, shall we? I think that vignette's a bit fucking strong too. I might play around with that. Yeah, doggy. That's right, there's also enemy SFX implementation to do. Beautiful. I'm pretty happy with that as like an introductory fight. It's pretty straightforward. And then he is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. And then dog 3, he's the introduction to this. Great. And then we move on to the rats. Yeah. Which is your introduction to bumpers. Maybe he shouldn't be double input straight away. Maybe he should be just... Yeah, no. Bumper double input is crazy. Let's untick dog 1, because I'm not happy with that immediately. I think he should just be bumpers slow, and then dog 2 can be bumpers fast. Yeah. Or maybe even... Because dog 2 is not mandatory. I don't think there's room to make dog 2 mandatory. Oh, there might be. Just chuck him at the top of the stairs and then one at the end of the tunnel. Maybe. Yeah. So you put here, maybe put rat 2 here. Not in the ground. And we'll put another guy down there and another guy in there as optional guys, probably duplicates. And then if we move him back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. And then yeah. So rat 2 is now 2.3 and rabbit 1 is now 2.2. Yup. I like that. Yep, and then we need to rename them accordingly here. I wish their names updated in scene, but that is okay. Yep. Good. So I'm not happy with him. And now it's also, we should rename these appropriately. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, no, wrong, 2.1, 2.3. Oh, I hate how this doesn't just let me. Oh, it does. I'm stupid. Blonk. No, be this. Thank you. Boss. I'm excited for the boss. 2.1. Cool. And then let's relook at what we're doing for yes. We're going to do triggers slow for 2.2. And then we'll do double input slow for 2.3, as well as bumpers fast. Yep. I like that. Double input slow, bumpers fast. Yeah. Button press fast, triggers fast. And then, yes, double input fast, hold double, variable speeds is all in this guy. Maybe we do... Oh, I wish I had more time to space out this level more. But that's fine. So let's do a bumpers slow encounter. Scenes, testing. Excellent. And let's also change how this is set up. Which way are we facing? We're facing this way. This one's going to be called start. This one's going to be called end. This one's called start. can get rid of rat and boss. We're gonna put him there. Start can go over here. Beautiful. So let's chuck these guys in. Prefabs, characters, enemies. They're facing the wrong way, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 2.1. 2.2. 2.3. 2.4. 3.1. Lovely. Great. Yeah. And then I'm also just going to chuck in just like a little cube to separate them out. Yep. Yep. Brilliant. So we are currently working with this guy. So that's all well and good, and I like the idea of that. Yeah. I think we just need to kind of flesh out those non-double inputs, is my kind of vibe. And these need to change as well. It's 2.3 or 2.2. Rat 1. Yeah, so these guys can go. And yeah, I quite like these. Yeah. Let's try with just that. See how it feels. I feel like that's a nice introduction to... Oh shit. Huh. I got that old bug again. Maybe it's because they're sequences. Probably. No, they're not. Interesting. So what happens if we chuck just a little pause at the start? That might feel a bit better. Yeah. I'm pressing the wrong one as well, which might not help. Yeah, it's still doing that thing. Great. So here, the input buffer when you are late to an input and get the next one wrong. When I hit a bumper late, it triggers it. Cool. All right, ignoring that. How does this feel? I also don't like the placement of some of these things. UI mages. Let's have a look at all of them. It's because they're blank. Ka-chow. And then the icons are all in the same spot, which is fine. I also want to try with the old icons. I think I prefer the old ones. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately, it's whatever. Buttons. QTE. Oh yeah. They've got a little crust around the edge, which I dislike immensely. Might get maybe to have a second pass at that. Oops. Cool. So that is not going to get fixed right away, but that is okay. Let's ignore it for now, because the placement's going to be the same. So let's turn on all our things. All be on, please, and all have full opacity. Can I not? Oh. Be on. Everyone on. Cool. Huh. Is this flipped or something? Oh, I hate that. let's do... Let's go in order. Let's do rabbit first. Rabbit's looking pretty good. I like where rabbit is. Yeah, that's looking nice. Yep, good. Happy with rabbit. Doggy. That is also looking nice. Maybe up a bit. Yeah. Yep, I like that. And then the rat also needs to go up a bit, I think. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's better. And Le Boss is looking very good, but it also needs to go up a tad. And I wasn't even looking at the horns. Yeah. I think that's about right. It's hard to say because, like, it looks awesome. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Let's give that a try and see if we like it. Hope those updates came through. I don't think they did. That's fine. It is. Yeah. It's very hard to tell. I think it's a bit bigger. Oh, whoops. How is that looking? It looks pretty good. Can I? Oh, that's right, we paused. How you feeling the last couple of weeks? Look. We're getting there. We are most assuredly getting there. We're gonna have a game. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I'm content with the amount of effort that I've put in. Let's leave it at that. Oh, my dear controller. Yeah. I think 17's about right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And like for group projects with assigned, is it just V2 redone? I think so. Not sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the rat. Oh, El Ratty definitely needs to be moved up. I think I put him at like, yeah, also around there. Yeah. Yeah, 19 and a half. Yes. Oh, Mimi has done it already. What a queen. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like the look of that. All hail Mimi. All hail. she's goated. Unbelievably goated. Let's just scooch on over a little to a rabbit. I was pretty happy with the rabbit. Yeah. And El Bossi. Yeah, I think that could be scooched up as well. So like, yeah, 16. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, let's implement these bad boys. Yeah. Oh. 2 UI masks. You are, let's go back to a default layout. You are sprites, multiple, slice, automatic center. Yes. I think. I think the Wolfie might be a little close. We shall see. Yeah, they both have a little bit of crust. Doggy and goat too close. I'm sure there should be a way to like ignore bits. I don't know what this little green. I want to just be like, no, don't include that bit, but I cannot. It's very annoying. What the Sigma? Streets of Pestilence. Cool. So, back to the task at hand. Let's move our guy back over. Skirt. We're going for that guy. And let's also turn him around. And value. Can I mess with that? I can't mess with that. Why not? That's stupid. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty strong intro. I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. I might make a package for it, mayhaps. 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 Beautiful. This is good. Rah! I could probably. Oh, I don't have Photoshop. I can't do it myself. Shit. Yes, I feel like that's pretty good. We could add some more to route 1. Yeah. True, I could do it in Paint. I could do it in Paint, you're right. No, never mind. Mimi's already done it. Hey yo. hope they're far enough apart. I think they are. We shall find out, won't we? You are a sprite. You are multiple. You apply. You sprite editor. You slice. Yeah, beautiful. Great, and so I should just be able to slap these bad boys in. Boss. Dog. Gorge. And that is applied to that. Gorge. That's better. I like it. I don't think I'm getting enough frames though. Yes, code. Streams. Rat one. Let's call this LA and call this RA. And let's make 2 variations of each. Where instead of north and left shoulder, we're heading south and then south again. I think it might. You never know. You never know. I think that's a great idea. And then don't make it a plane with a material on it. Just actually, you need all those tries. You need them. You simply must have them. East and west. Let's do one that's like, if this one's south-south, let's do north, because that's a little bit trickier. Also, like the vignette, are you going to do some special things with during the fights? No. I mean, I would like to. I would like to. We may not have time. These need to change as well. This is now 2, and this is now 3. LA. Oh. I'm in the wrong rat stream. I'm in the wrong rat stream. Classic. Classic wrong rat stream. Cool. Fair enough. I forget there are only 2 weeks left. Yeah. Look, it shouldn't be too bad. That's one of the more easy things to implement. And it's a really good idea. Something that I had planned to do from the start. But, yeah. Shit. Hello, Dillo. How art thou? Fuck. I'm very hungry all of a sudden. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I had a little snack in my bag. Two, actually, I have a choice. A protein oat bar and a baked oaty slices. Time, where are you? Exactly. I really don't know. It vanished. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 So, for... Oh, these also need to change. I thought I changed them. Maybe they were the right way and I changed them back. That's rabbit 2. I imagine this is going to be really fast. Yeah. Yeah, that's way too fast. I missed all of them. I don't mind this for the second rabbit. That needs to be like a serious increase in speed, but obviously that's way too fast. So let's make some streams for rabbit 1. Yes. We need a new stream called... I always forget my naming convention. Rat stream. But it's not a rat stream. It's a rabbit stream. Rabbit stream 1. And for rat 1, we had that, which I think is a good amount of time. So let's try that. 0.6, 0.15, 0.1. And then let's try like a press south and then a press north and then oh my god, there was a noise. David Mendez, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're making games. Trigger left, and then we'll do the same. Hello. Good, enjoy. And then we'll make another one that is right. Let's see how that feels. And the encounter, the rabbit needs none of these. He needs rabbit 1 stream. Beautiful. That's better. I'm losing. Yep. Back. Oh. Cool. I like that. Let's do some variations. Streams, rabbit one. I like, let's do another one that's like, just call it A. Whoops. Let's do like trigger left, trigger right, and then press south. And then we'll do something similar. Cube. And then we'll do something similar, but the reverse. Trigger right, trigger left, and north. Should be. Yeah. Got a dip for a bit. See ya. Bye. Hell yeah. I like that. Beautiful. Cool. Oh. That is good enough for a first pass. I like that a lot. Trigger slow. Rabbit 2, done. Now, let's have a look at, Rat 2. What's going on with you? Let's also schmove over my guy. Just a little. He needs more schmoving. I don't mind that. I think that's quite good. It's just the... Yeah. Is that all he does? I think it might be. Because I think he only had 2 streams. 2 streams. Yes. I don't mind that. I don't think that was my intention, because we want to double slow and bumpers fast. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing bumpers fast already, which is good. Let's do doubles. Yeah. So we need a new stream. New rat stream. And instead of a sequence, we're gonna do... Ooh. I like that. That's a nice gentle introduction to doubles, actually. Pressing both of them at once. after a few faces. Yeah, let's see how that feels. Screw. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the doubles are really quite tricky. Cool. So let's do some variations on that and have it always end with a double double shoulder. Right after I get some water. Okay. So oh yeah. Four is probably enough variations. Let's do east, north, west. And they should all have a little beginning of stream pause. Yep. And then I like west, west, east. That's cool. And then we'll do south, north, east. Yep. South, northwest. And then last, we'll do let's do north, East, north. Cool. And let's test. Yeah. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. Let's do left shoulder plus right shoulder double. And then rabbit 2 we can do a little bit faster. So what's rabbit 2 at the moment? I think rabbit 2, I quite like rabbit 2. That was one that we looked at before. It's like pow, oh, pow. Good. Huh? Sequence. Rabbit 2 sequence 1A. Ah. Yeah. Ah, it's because he's got that encounter on him. There we go. Beautiful. Pow, 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 pow. Yep, I like it. Something else I want to experiment with is tween time. Let's like bump this boy up and make it go like that. Let's see what that does. No, that looks gross. Dislike. This is way better, but we might just move him down a little. Beautiful. I reckon our rabbit twos will be as too little time in between them. It's too big of a jump. Oh, I went the wrong way. 0.4 was, I was thinking about it backwards. 0.4 is plenty of time. Oh. Yeah, cool. I like it. On to Le Boss. Now, the boss at the moment has one stream, I think, which is fucked. It's a very difficult stream. It's very fun if once you like get it. Hello. It's a bit difficult. It's probably too difficult. Oh. Like once you get it down, it's easy, but it's a lot of fun. So that is ridiculous. Huh. That is not what the current thing is. Right. Let's just start fresh. So we've got stream 1. No time between the usual. And then what are we trying to teach again? Press button fast, press triggers fast, double input fast, hold double. Oh, that's right. We haven't done holds in ages. I keep forgetting about that. We should probably do some holds. Good. Double input fast and variable speeds. Oh, you know what would be fucking great? Having 2 phases to him. um... Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dylan. Good. Good. I love this little guy. Well, I could smash it out in a day and a half if that's all I'm doing, since I'm kind of running out of things to do. Yeah. I'm going to take that as a no, they haven't done the documentation. But that's fine. Like, it's not due yet. You see, that's a Monday Mimi's problem or a Wednesday Mimi's problem because there's no use wasting time when the whole team is there for once. True. Slay. No pressure to get it done. Wanna stress that. Quick save right before the second phase so you can make phase 2 as hard as Yeah. I love it. That's so rad. Yeah, I know, right? She's ridiculous. Mimi is the lovely lady that did the art for this. That's going to immediately load the main scene. Damn it. God damn it. Slay. Andy is back. These reversed boys. On 90 degrees. Hello. That's fair. Yes. I imagine you're figuring out your mic. I don't have enough USB ports. That's fine. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, you're showing me camera stuff. Yeah, it's tweaking. Hold on, I'll take the keyboard out. Yeah, true. Don't need the keyboard. Yeah. Thank you, Dillo. I think the blue fog red light is really cool.
Hello.
Hello, handsome man.
How are ya?
I'm very well. I've had a devious thought while you were away.
Oh, goody.
Do you want to show me your stuff, or do you want me to tell you first?
There's not much for me to show you. I'll just quickly show you now.
Yeah.
So obviously there's two models. So it's the one that's not facing the right way.
Really?
Kind of see there.
Oh, okay. No, he looks cool though.
Like he is in the right pose and is doing the animation and stuff.
Ooh,
that's so loud. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, it is loud.
But yeah, so I haven't, because there's like double animators on the controller.
Yeah.
I haven't like got all like the transitions working properly because the code's funky.
Sure.
But I have tested them all and they all work. They're just facing 90 degrees the wrong way.
Great. That should be as simple as rotating stuff and re-exporting it, right?
Yeah.
Great. Do you want to set up the card or send Candace a message or whatever for that? Get that just set up for Monday?
Yes, I was. Yep, I was in the middle of making a new task.
Beautiful.
So I decided to go get a coffee.
Beautiful. Great.
I think it's a Jaunty. Enemy.
Right.
Oop. Oh, I unplugged the keyboard.
Well, let me,
Good.
before you replug in or whatever, let me tell you my devious thought. Two-phase boss fight.
Interesting.
So he starts with the goat mask on, and then halfway, like at the end of phase one, he gets it knocked off. We don't have to like animate that; it can just like disappear. That's fine.
I don't think we have a goat mask.
Yeah, no, we do not. So I've asked Mimi, like literally lowest priority. It does not matter if it doesn't make it in, but it'd be cool if there was a goat mask, and she's down with that.
Yeah.
And that way we can do some more interesting things with the boss fight itself, combat-wise, and kind of ramp it up more gently instead of going bang, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Code-wise,
Code-wise?
I don't know. I think it might be a little tricky. You might need to put like a...
Not necessarily. If I just add a tag in...
Yeah.
And then just say if boss tag or whatever, then just play another one or something like that.
Yeah. Or we could do... Like we could do it real dirty and put it like an on-death event to spawn another guy that is the phase 2 boss. Like that'd be disgusting, but it would work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it's doable. How do you feel about it?
I think that's fairly achievable. I probably won't do it now unless you want me to do it.
No. It's low priority. There's bigger fish.
Yeah, I think that's a cool thing.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad.
I would like doing that because I kind of thought as well. Like when you kind of get to the boss, it does feel just like another guy.
It's
almost,
just another guy.
It's got the cool goat mask, but other than that, it's just kind of another guy.
Yeah.
So I think that's a cool little thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Lovely. So that bug, I don't really get what you mean with the buffer thing.
The buffer thing, I just feel like it wasn't there. And maybe I did a little bit of testing as well, and it just didn't feel like it was there to begin with. Is there a number that I can change somewhere to increase the buffer that's publicly accessible, or do I need to get into code?
It's in code. That's cool. I'll make it a public.
That would be gorgeous.
Are you sure? I feel like I did some pretty thorough testing. I thought it felt pretty good.
I'm fairly sure. Like I'm in Sprint 5 working.
We don't want to be like too generous.
Yeah, no, we don't want to be too generous. You're right. But I'm fairly confident it's not there. Let me just give it another go. Yeah. this guy's probably not the best guy to test on. Let's go back to the beginning. That's so funny about the SFX box colliders making the camera freak out. That's such a funny fucking miss.
It's kind of like because I'm like mid play through it, so the camera's freaking out a fair bit. It's a good time.
It's a great time. I think it. Let me try and do it here. It works when there's like a fair amount of lag to the next one. Is it
like
just
a delay?
Yeah. It wasn't. Is it scaled in any way, or is it just a flat number?
I'm pretty sure I've just set it to 0.2.
Okay, that worked there. Is it? It wouldn't be button specific in any way, would it?
No.
Maybe I was just dreaming before. Yeah, no, it's definitely there. Let me share my screen now.
Oh yeah, I will. Where the hell's the Oh, right in the middle of the screen.
Right, the goddamn middle of the screen. So you can see me. Can see my screen?
No.
No.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it because you were saying on the bumper specifically?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Honestly, the frame rate makes it impossible.
Okay,
for me
great.
to tell.
It's not doing it on the bumpers. I'm like just missing it.
So
I'm
wondering. Do you know what I think it might be?
What might it be, Andrew?
It might not actually be the buffer. It might be because the scaling, the bumpers were really wide, which made the icon, the actual ring shrinky, just look really bad.
Sure.
And so I wonder if it's just because the scaling's off.
Yeah, we could
be. It just feels.
Should we get Mimi to do another pass at it so that it's not scaled?
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Yeah, cool. That might fix it, and then because it's definitely working with the face button, so I think that.
But have a go at the triggers as well. Because the triggers aren't scaled, so maybe that might be.
That's a good point. Yeah, righto. Let's have a look. What's it bad?
Oh, are there any that don't?
Oh, I think it's hard to tell. Yeah. That seemed like it should have been in the buffer. Yeah. I don't think it's working on bumpers, triggers either. I've also just noticed that the right trigger button, it's also not changing color, I think, actually. Oh no, it's that bug on like last input. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. No, it's fine. It's tricky trying to get it like just after.
Yeah, I know. It's like when I'm testing it, I'm like, am I?
Yeah.
Is it working? Am I bad?
Yeah.
Is it?
Interesting. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. We'll add that to the bug list.
That might be like a work test together.
Yes, I think that's probably a good idea. That's okay. We don't need to fix that right now. Beautiful. I'm pretty happy with my progress that I've been making. I just got up to the boss and I looked at the 3 things that I want to introduce in this fight, and I was like, that's a lot for one fight that you could win in 3 things.
So that's why you want to do 3.
That's why I want more time.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I think what I'll do... I know where I can do it, because it checks what the enemy type is when you're figuring out what UI to put up. So if I do something in there to be like, this is a boss, run 2 things.
Righto. I will let you handle implementation. I have no idea.
Yeah, cool. All right,
great.
Sweet. So I'm going to play with the camera for maybe like, I don't know, like an hour or so. They'll probably call it for today.
That's a good idea. It's easy to spend a million years on sim machine settings.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't get too lost in the sauce.
Yeah, and look, to be on with I just turning colliders off. I feel is actually not that bad a solution.
It's really not.
Like, I think obviously we'd want it not
Yeah.
to go behind the walls and stuff, but I
Yeah,
think if we
but-
can't get it perfect, we'll just fucking turn it off and it's fine.
And it's fine. Like, it's honestly better.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want, like, I think the problem I'm having right now as well is like when you're walking through the hallways, it just starts throwing the camera around.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of little eeky tweaky to be done.
Eeky tweaky indeed, and it's honestly like a camera nightmare because they're really narrow, and
and there's poles
poles everywhere. Yeah, so like no collider, I think, could be a final solution that works.
I'll have a proper go.
Have a go.
Today.
Yeah,
and then
don't be afraid.
Worst comes to worst, just turn it off.
Yeah. Like I said, it's easy to get lost in those settings, so do like Google some stuff as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cool. Ready to go. Good luck.
Cool.
I'll talk to you before you go.
Yeah, easy.
Gorge. Ready. Bye. Cool. That's awesome. I really like that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this guy. Yes, we're going to duplicate him. And we're going to make him phase 2. Actually, let's just call him 1 and 2. Great. And then in our code, we need streams for 3.1 boss phase 1, 3.2 boss phase 2. Be gone. Great, and then also in encounters, we need another encounter called 3.1 boss encounter 1, boss encounter 2, and that's it. Because it's the same. Yeah. We'll keep only one prefab for now. We'll just chuck in phase 1. He can have the actual first one. Yeah. Boss. Yeah, easy. Cool. I like that a lot. So let's start working on some streams. So things we want to do. We've only done holds once. I feel like we should do them again before we introduce this final fight. Maybe even another time. Which is annoying because we're going to have to go back. And then double inputs fast and variable speeds. Is going to be very fun. I really want to subscribe to the Lies of P school of boss phase 2s in that like a lot of the phase 1 attacks are like made harder in the phase 2. So let's try that, shall we? And then that'll be enough for today once we get like a first pass at those. So let's start with just like a fast Let's do like the bread and butter one first, which is like a basic one that we can do lots of variations of. And I think that's going to be like probably the double input fast. And then these two are the mix-ups, I think is going to be the vibe. And I think the way we're going to do that is like... One, two, three, 1, 2. Yeah. I think that could be really cool. Actually, maybe variable speeds. Yeah, I want to try that first. So let's make a new sequence for the boss phase 1. Boss 1, sequence 1, and it's gonna be north, south, east, left shoulder, left trigger, left shoulder. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna do .5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.75, 0.75. Yep. Time between inputs. I think we want like a little bit. Let's see, let's try that. And then in streams, boss phase 1, we've got this one, good. And then an encounter, boss phase 1, boss 1, stream 1. Let's give that a go. Oh, and we're in the wrong spot. No. Come over here, my friend. Let's see it. 1, 2. Interesting. Okay, that's close. It's close already. But this timing is not quite right. Let's see if we can't fix that. That was so loud. Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Let's try with just the exact same. And then on the stream, action timer, wait, no pause, yes, 0. I wonder what that'll do. Maybe I don't want it to be all at once. That's pretty good. I want it longer though. That pause kills me. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. Too much time. Too much time. Let's speed these guys up by a little bit. Yeah, let's see how that feels. That's closer. That's closer. I'm curious about something now. Does that happen before? Yeah, it's before. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That was weird. Yeah. Let's not worry about the shoulder for right now. Let's just worry about the trigger. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I want. Bum, 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 bum. It's also still too slow. But it might be good for phase 1. And then just same again. Ba, 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 ba. I also want to display lead in time. Actually, maybe I'll make this 0.6. Go the other way. Interesting. One, two, three. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it with the music in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, ba, 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 ba. It's not quite that. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then maybe what's messing me up is just making absolutely sure that this success buffer, yeah. I don't get that. I wonder if it's different with faces. Oh. Why is there a pause there? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe... yeah, it's doing something funky. Maybe variable speeds might be too hard. Might need to do different streams. Might need to do it with yeah, with sequences. So do a sequence of east, 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 and then a sequence of and then a sequence of 2 double the time, both left trigger, and then a stream of these 2. No time in between. That might be the way to do it. I think that's the way to do it. Sweet. I'll be right back. Beautiful. Okay, so I really like that. I think it's too slow on the second one. And 0.4 is too slow. Let's try this. Let's try this and that. Yeah. Splitting it over 2 sequences I think is the answer. Which is very strange. Yeah. Hell yeah. I like that a lot. Yes, I do. Let's try to make the same thing for the phase 2. Oh, would you look at that? Boss 2. Sequence 1A. 1A. A. Yeah. And then we'll sequence 1A. 1BA. This is very confusing. And it's cool. And we need a stream. And it's called stream 1. And it uses boss 2, phase 1, sequence 1A, 1, 1B, 1. Gorge. Encounter, boss, yoink. Cool. And then in this is where we speed it up. So we put it down to point, let's go crazy, 3.5. And then, all right, 6, 0.7. Let's see how fast this is. It's actually not that fast. So slow even that I think I might be on the wrong guy, which it is. You are him. And you... Who are you? Yeah. Yeah. That's right. And you are the right guy? No, you're not. You're the wrong guy. Get him out of here. Oh, no, but I don't want... No, we want to keep him. Because we don't want to make a duplicate guy. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Yep. That's more like it. Even faster on the slow ones, I think. Hell yeah. And then the mix up that we add is yeah, for phase 1 we do a bunch of these guys. Yeah. Maybe not that many. Let's do 3. Yeah, 3 is a good number. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do I think it should always start with a trigger. So let's do trigger, left shoulder, trigger. Actually, yeah, that works. Do left trigger or left shoulder, and then right trigger, or right trigger, right shoulder. Cool. And then let's make some variations of these. East, south, north. West, north, south. And south, west, east. Great. Cool. And then we're going to make a bunch of variations. Yeah. Yeah, we are. And streams, phase 1, stream 1, A1, B1. And then we've also got A1, B2. And A1, oh. and A1, B3. And A1, B4. Gorgeous. And then we're going to do this a bunch more times. So A2, B4. A2, B3. A2, B2. And A2, B1. Cool. So we've already got a bunch of variations. Let's try them out before we get too lost in the sauce. Hell yeah. Beautiful. And then the souped up version of that is that we can do doubles. We can do like left trigger and then left trigger and oh, we can't. Fuck. That's so sad. Oh, we can though. Yeah, we can. Because what we'll do is instead of using that, we'll just add it in the stream. So we'll go press left trigger. Yeah. That's very disappointing. So sad. So sad. I wanted to do doubles. That was the whole point. Not the whole point. That's some of the point. So yeah. I wonder how hard it would be to add. Input list. Where is input list? There it is. It's in QTA action. That's so annoying. Maybe. Maybe I try something stupid. And let's see what it does. It may not work, but that's okay. Oh. Especially if the thing isn't hooked up. I'm curious if I can fandangle it by like doing the and doing this. Probably won't work. Good. No. No. Unfortunately not. That's so sad. Well, we could just do it faster, and that could just be the variable speed one. That's not the end of the world. Let's try that and make it also that you could start. I don't mind it being like the exact same actually, but we'll just make it faster. Cool. And then, oh, I forgot the timings. It's fine. think it was that. Yep. And then in streams, we're gonna do the same thing. I really wish you could edit names. It'd be so useful. Cool, and then in encounter, boss 2, the boss. Let's see how that feeleth. That's so slow. Why is it so slow? Because they're all still set to the old ones, of course, you silly Billy. Yeah. Boss 2, B2, I think. Yep. B3, boss 2, B3, boss 2, B4. Slay. That should be a bit quicker. Yeah, I think it's faster. I feel like these could go even faster. Especially now that we're not doing double inputs. That second one really wants to be just a touch later. Cool. And now How fast can we go? Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, that's snappy. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's push that. Great. And then we're also gonna tick off variable speeds. And then we want to do double inputs fast and hold doubles. Hold doubles could be very interesting. I'm curious. Because we can't do hold actions. Hold face north. Hold face south. Left plus right. Left plus right trigger. What if we did like some quick holds with like yeah, that could be cool. Let's put it in the boss phase 1 and do a hold action with boss 1 hold 1 A. Oh, it's a hold and it's hold number 1 A. And we're gonna do a cheeky left trigger plus north face for 1 second. I want to do the one I really want to try actually before we do that. Let's call it LT plus RT. LT plus RT. LT plus RB. And then we do the same. RT plus RB. RP plus LB. And LT plus, I guess I don't need to do that one twice, but I do need to do that with shoulders. Right shoulder, left trigger, right shoulder, left trigger, right trigger, right trigger, left shoulder. And let's all chuck them down to like 0.4. And then let's put them in a stream. Stream to A. And it's going to be 4 actions probably. Boss 1, hold. Let's just do them in order. Actually, the way I was thinking about it was like swapping between these two. Yeah, let's try that. Boss 1, stream to A. Oh god. That's fast. Nope. Why? Why is that awful? Action time is 0, that's why. Yeah. Oh, that has some sauce. Oh, that's brutal. No. Even knowing it's coming, I still get owned by it. That could be cool. I like that. Oops. Oh, it's brutal. It's really hard. I quite like it though. Yeah, it's really satisfying. Alright, cool. That'll do it for today, I think. Who has messaged me though? Hey baby, I'm a call. Oh, look at that. I just said the same thing. Can I show you something real quick? Yeah. I didn't mean to audio call. That's fine though. Go. Sorry, that's probably really loud. Oh, he's swapping out his thing. Call when ready. Hello again.
Hello again.
How we doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Let me not take up too much of your time. I'm sure you have great things to do this afternoon.
No, I'm doing fuck all this afternoon.
Hell yeah,
I'm
brother.
gonna get some dirty food and have a sleep.
Ideal.
Have tonight off.
Ideal. So let me just turn down my volume a bit, just so I don't fucking kill people. Okay. So check this out. I've had an idea for double inputs, because generally when we've been doing holds, they've been quite long.
Yeah. Okay.
What if the holds were shorter?
Oh.
Check this shit out.
Ooh, spice.
It's brutal. It's really hard. It'll be a phase 2 thing at this speed,
Yeah.
but it's really good.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's really satisfying.
Fuck yeah. Do you like the whole?
Fuck. I love the hold crosshair. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I might get Mimi to do a pass over it. That's like, I like the little eyes. We could do like little like plaguey, veiny kind of in things as well. But I like the crosshair. It's a really good starting point, at least, if not for ending point.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
You'll just need to position your title.
Yeah, sure.
thing.
Just have you made a card, or I can just do it now?
Oh, yeah, I'll make a card.
Gorge, because otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get lunch.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Beautiful.
Honestly, I didn't get a whole lot done today.
That's fine, baby.
Got some done.
That's good. It's really good of you to make the effort, at least. It's more than I can say for some others.
Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna just, like I said,
Yeah.
get my job stuff done. Eat
Yeah.
some dirty food.
Yeah, I love it.
sleep,
I love
and
it.
then hopefully get a solid day in tomorrow.
Hell yeah, brother.
Fuck.
The way, now that it's a 2-phase boss fight, the design process changes a lot, because I want
Yeah.
the fight to be very much like phase 2 is just harder phase 1 instead of like completely different, and so I'm kind of designing them both in tandem,
Yeah.
which is a really kind of fun design way of doing things. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's really hard, but it's fun.
Yeah. Hard is good.
Hard is good.
Don't be afraid to make the final fight really fucking hard, because like I think
yeah.
Like when we did the build the last time everyone like played everything, some people could barely get past the second or the third fight.
Yeah.
But then say Mackenzie, for example, just smashed the whole thing first go.
Yeah.
Even the final boss, which I thought was pretty hard.
Yeah, the final boss, as it was like difficult, but like you saw, I could do it eventually. So like it's not impossible. And yeah, so I was also thinking about something we could do is we could add a hard mode by just like having a multiplier that just speeds everything up and have a toggle for that somewhere. Just like a 0.75, like that shortens the timers of everything.
Yeah, for sure.
That could be cool.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Anyway.
Could be cool.
Because we might get some people that just sit down and play it like a couple times, and we could be like, hey, it's too easy. There's a hard mode toggle.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Gorge. Alrighty, I'll let you go.
Gorge. All right.
Have a great day.
Evening.
I'm not going to be on tomorrow.
Okay. That's fine.
But we'll see. Probably not.
Yeah, no, like it's Sunday.
It's Sunday. We need 8. Yeah. And on the 7th day, God rested.
Exactly.
And I'm
not us
worse.
Better than God.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty, brother.
Yeah, sweet. All right.
Yeah, I'll see you Monday.
Bye.
And great. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Thank you for joining me on this little game dev stream. I will see you guys next time. Hell yeah, I might play some games tonight. Oh no, I won't. I'm busy tonight.